Earlier, people used to think that the earth is a flat surface, and if they went too much till the end, they would fall, just like this. But then, this was proved wrong by Ferdinand Magellan, who was the first person to sail around the world and to find out that the earth is actually round. So the earth is actually round, and we can say it is like a ball. It is a three-dimensional object. Now this shape is actually called a sphere. Now in daily life, we come across a lot of things that relate to sphere, such as these. You can see these fruits, the oranges, the balls. They are actually full spheres. They are what? Circles with a three-dimensional effect. So this is creating a sphere. Now the globe, you can see this is also a sphere. So now you know that the earth is called a sphere because it is that shape. Now do you know that the surface of the earth has 71% of water on it and 29% of land on it. So that means whatever place on we stay is actually 29% of the surface. So don't you think like we are living on this place, that is the surface of the earth, this contains water bodies also, and everything is on the surface of the earth? Well, let's find out on how much area is this surface expanded. Let's see. Let's find out the surface area of this earth. But the earth is very big, so we can't find out the surface area right now. So what we can do is, you can see that the globe, it is a miniature of the earth. So let us try to find out the surface area of this globe. So this globe is actually a sphere. You can see that. But how to find out the surface area of a sphere? First, let's see that. Now we have taken a sphere, that is a ball. You can see this. So on the rubber ball, drive a nail into it. And taking support of the nail, we are winding a string around the ball. When we've reached the fullest part of the ball, we used pins to keep the string in place. And continue to wind the string around the remaining part of the ball. Now we've taken out the string. Now of the same radius, we have drawn 4 circles on a sheet of paper. The radius which this ball had. Now we have filled the circles one by one with the string we had wound around the ball. What did we see? We saw that the thread or the string which was used to cover this surface of the sphere is actually the same thread which could fill the area of these 4 circles. So what can I say? That the surface of this whole sphere, that is the three-dimensional sphere, is equal to the surfaces of these 4 circles. But the thing is that they are having the same radius. So this should be same. So now we've proved this experiment. So we can say that the surface area of this sphere is actually what? Area of 4 circles. So 4 into area of the circle. And we have mentioned that both have the same radius r. Now what is the area of a circle with radius r? You can tell me that? Well, area of one circle with radius r is what? Pi r square. That is simple. So now let us replace this with this formula, that is pi r square. So we can say that surface area of a sphere is what? 4 into area of one circle, that is pi r square. So we can write it as 4 pi r square. So this is how we derive the surface area of a sphere. So now the sphere which we had taken to wind the string around it has the radius of 7 centimeter. So can you find out the surface area for this for me? Well, we know that the surface area of a sphere is what? 4 pi r square. Just now we have proved it. So let us put this in this formula and solve it. So 4 into pi, that is 22 by 7, into r square, that is r into r, 7 into 7. So this gets cancelled and we get 616 centimeter square. So this is the surface area of a sphere. Now why are we using square units? Because area is always represented in square units. So now you can find out the surface area of the globe. We were supposed to do it in the beginning. So now we found out that the radius of this globe is 14 centimeter. So now find out the surface area yourself. Well, we know that the surface area of any sphere is what? 4 pi r square, where r is the radius of the sphere. So let's solve this. 4 into 22 by 7 into r square, that is 14 into 14. Now we cancel this and we get 2464 centimeters square. So this is the surface area of this globe. So now you know how to find out the surface area of a sphere. It is 4 pi r square, where r is the radius of the sphere.